stream. So now we
Connect me so I can see the chat.
Alright, we're gonna
Well, I don't see otherwise.
we're gonna check to make sure everything's working, because if it doesn't, we're gonna send Reers's house on fire.
Why my house? Yours?
No, no, you're not doing this. It's your house that will be combusted into flame. No, no, you're not doing
Joke's on
this.
you.
It's your house.
I filled your house with combustible lemons. I got Kate Johnson teams of engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house
What?
down.
It's not like you said you combusted a lemon. What? What are you saying?
Combustible lemon. Combustible lemon.
Why are we
stupid.
combusting lemons?
I'm going to kill you.
You can't kill me. Then we
Yes,
won't be
I
able to do
can.
the video.
True.
You could kill me afterwards. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll kill you after the stream.
I'll kill you after the stream, yes.
After stream's over, I just strangle you like Homer Simpson.
Oh!
Oh!
Alright, let me send you a link and you could just kill me in your server.
You already sent a link. I'm just gonna.
I did send the link. I sent it again.
You just did. Why? There's two of them.
Two. That's two, not one, but two.
Number two.
Number two.
Number two. You might try to get the stream on Discord going so I can actually see your screen.
What if I don't stream my screen?
Then murder will happen.
Gulp. Alright, chat, let me make sure you're able to chat, because if you don't chat, then Sonic the Dog.
Chatty chat.
Chitty chat chat. Alright, let me see, where are you at? Okay, we got, oh my god, Reers, you won't believe this.
What?
We have good ping in a we have good ping in a I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Why did I move it? Why did I move this? Go back. Go back to where you are.
Why are you making me do this?
You're fighting, so you could watch fighting.
So you can fighting. So you can watch fighting.
Think, Mark. Fighting.
What will you have after 500 fighting?
What would you have after 500 fighting? Alright. Let me make sure.
You're slaying the princess this one.
Chat. We're slaying the princess.
When the princess gets slain. Alright, just continue there. You're ready.
Let me make sure the
Oh yeah, don't you need to post in your server too?
I already did.
You did. Never mind.
I'm so fast.
Alright.
You're not. I'm faster than you. Haha.
Yeah.
Why'd you become the kid from Rugrats? Ew.
What am I doing?
Reers tweaks out. Reers crash out. Hey, this is the perfect waiting music.
It's just that.
Reers, let's kill the princess.
Dude, let's kill the princess.
What?
I'm so tired, Optic.
We can't kill the princess. She was my friend.
Bridget.
Oh, we can't kill the princess. She gave me her sandwich whenever we were sandwich.
Who touched my heavy sandwich?
I think I have found this. I have found it. Okay, I'm connecting the chat right now. I get it. I get it. So what I mean by connecting the chat right now is that whenever people like yap or talk, they'll be able to see it.
Yes, the messages will appear.
There's a Roblox movie being made. Oh God. A Roblox movie.
We are placing these blocks in a row.
How would that even work?
I don't know.
Like, what would be the premises?
It would be. Imagine if something like that Playmobil movie or whatever it was. That like Playmobil, like the Lego movie knockoff, whatever it is.
Have you seen the
That's
Minecraft movie?
No, and I don't intend to.
Have you seen the
That's
Minecraft
all.
movie?
Have you seen the new FNAF trailer?
Have you seen the new FNAF trailer?
Yeah, the only thing I need to know about the Minecraft movie is Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Reers, how are you feeling today? Flint and Steel. Yeah, me too, man.
How are you feeling today? Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Oh yeah, me too, man.
Chicken jockey.
My dog ate my homework. Chicken jockey.
Also, I'm noticing on the stream the picture is like fully zoomed in. There's like
Is it not? Alright, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
This is what happens with Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Enderpearl. Chicken jockey.
Did you hear about the theater incident?
The what?
Theater incident.
No, please enlighten me.
Okay, so during the Minecraft movie showcasing, these kids would go into the theater, right? And they would, hello! That scared me. Anyways, these kids would go into the theater and they would throw popcorn all over the screen, all over people, throw their drinks. They brought a chicken, like a live chicken. Every time,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Every time the word chicken jockey came on screen, they would like kill people.
Chicken jockey. They just stab someone.
What are your thoughts about that? Because I've been asking a lot of people about it. Because like,
memes are funny all, but I like major overreactions.
okay, yeah, the chat's showing. Okay, good. Should be in the corner now.
You're.
Okay, I was just testing that out. Let's see, where is it? Twitch overlay. Okay, it's gonna be a black box, but I could probably make this transparent. Let me see.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, just now came out on the stream. It's like a black box.
Yeah. Properties. I forgot how to make it transparent. Let me Google this.
What?
What?
I am just waiting. I'm gonna sit this one out.
They're not.
I'm looking at like when they sell promos for where I post it, and there's just chicken jockey.
Wait, someone's put chicken jockey already? I'm just gonna have to have it as a black box.
No, in the self promo, like when the servers I posted the link in.
Yeah.
Just chicken jockey.
Voice crack. Chicken jockey.
Either they're watching to the Discord embed or something.
98 or 25 stab wounds, chicken jockey.
26 stab wounds.
26 stab wounds, chicken jockey. Not now, Jack Black. Alright, let's test this out one more time. So if I text Boogle Boogly in the chat, it should appear on the corner.
Oogly boogly. I love oogly boogly. My favorite word.
Okay, it is not appearing. This might be evil, guys.
That wasn't very jockey. That wasn't very jockey. Chicken jockey.
There's only one way to settle this, chicken jockey.
Chicken steer.
God, what are we doing?
We're sitting just making Minecraft memes instead of playing the game because you're still sitting up the stream.
What
Also,
color?
look at this. Look at this. That wasn't very jockey.
I'm about to look. I'm just gonna get rid of the black screen. I'll have to watch it on my phone.
No, I meant in like I sent you in Discord.
That's not very jockey. How do they know? Alright, let's just
I
play this
posted
game.
the link.
Oh. But it doesn't say chicken? What the fuck? Okay, they're watching it then.
Either watching to the end there or something.
I'm guessing we click continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright.
And in the basement of that cabin
What's
is a prince.
Alright, what's your first move?
Check it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop. Before this whole video's just chicken
What's your
jockey.
first
Here to slay her.
slay the chicken jockey.
Slay the chicken jockey. Fucking yes. We slay the chicken
Alright.
jockeys.
Alright, what's your first move gonna be?
It's a very hard one.
Yeah, advance it. Yeah, advance
Let's
it.
see. Okay, let me backtrack. Last time
You
we
did the towel. You did the apotheosis. That's what,
yeah,
that's what you got.
last time I went to the cabin, so you
Yeah.
can skip previous scene dialogue by hitting tab on a key. Okay. Alright. Where is it? Can we go to the cabin?
Hold on. I think this Discord stream's lagging. Okay, because it is like very delayed.
Is it?
Okay, there it goes. There
I
we go.
blame chicken jockey.
All right, what you gonna do? What's your decision?
Let's just go to the cabin.
All right, we'll go.
Where is the cabin?
Yeah, scroll down.
Oh, silently enter the cabin. Here we go. I'm not even kidding you. I just got a video. I just got a video in my little inbox with Jack Black.
Warning.
They're watching
Before you
us.
go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
Murder.
believe a word she says. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to.
Okay, I'm just gonna. We already heard that. So what I'm gonna do,
on it?
and this time I'm going to just
interior of the cabin is almost
go
entirely
and
bare.
not stab her in the back.
Blade.
So we're gonna
Alright,
enter the
so-
basement without a weapon, because last time we entered the weapon. We entered the weapon. Yes, we entered the weapon.
we went inside the weapons.
We went inside the weapon. Alright, we're gonna continue down the stairs. But actually, yeah, we're just gonna continue down
Yeah,
the
you
stairs.
guys zoom for
Down
that.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's
Well,
a
I'm hearing the
heavy
game's
staircase
audio before the visuals show up. What's going on?
Far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. I am.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on,
I don't
let's
know what
talk
you do.
first. I'll see what I can do. Examine. Ooh, this one's new. So hold on, let's talk a bit first.
You might want to fix your stream, because like I'm hearing the game's audio before I see anything.
Yeah.
Like the video's super delayed. Like the audio's fine. I'm hearing it as you.
You don't
do
get
it.
a stream no more. Risk. Goodbye.
No,
Here you
no.
Alright. So
Alright,
she said okay.
Alright, okay. Go.
What's your name?
Oh.
She
Oh.
pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
We're gonna find out the prince's real name?
You can address me as your royal
Princess name
highness.
reveal.
Okay, never
Or
mind.
you can just call me princess if your royal highness.
My
doesn't
phone
mind.
just became possessed and it fell. Okay.
The haunted phone.
The princess just used telekinesis on my phone.
Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess.
That's my name. Princess, princess, princess. What did I do? What did I click?
Princess the princess.
Return. So, is princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay. So she
I'm
doesn't.
sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must
Hey,
have
for
a name.
more.
Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that is kind
She
of weird.
hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I think this guy's just sexist.
He hates women.
I don't know anything
Cancel this
about
man.
you, but for all I know is you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Oh.
I
Oh.
don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
She sounds like really nice this like time. Like whenever he brought the knife down, she was like, "Oh," like she became a mean woman. Like I don't know, but like this one, she's just generally vibing. She's like, "Yo, dab me up, don't kill me, please."
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what? Where's my glasses? I can't read without them. Then there goes my phone again. You there, Reers?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am here. No, it's just having a weird thing going on. I don't know.
Is something happening?
No, my dog's just whining because my grandma and grandma left. That's all it is. It's fine. It's
The
fine.
princess
Leave me
taking all over everything. Your dog, my phone, like oh my god. If I'm the first I said prince, man. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I have been stuttering a lot. I have really bad dyslexia. Please don't kill me.
What that has to do with anything.
This is the
I think
only
it pretty much
thing that's
does.
going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
No, it's not. Because if she's eating, then she's
Okay,
human.
but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. But I don't think you're dangerous, but I want to see for myself. I'm not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Yeah, she likes the world, definitely.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so...
Yeah. I think we gotta kill this. I think we gotta kill this princess. I think we gotta kill this
What?
princess. I'm so tired, Optic.
Locked away.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, they did not really.
I'm trying.
What are you gonna do if I get out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you would tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe
Okay.
her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
So let me get this straight. This is just like, hey, instead of helping, let's just end her.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have
Kill
going on
her.
out here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That is true.
I don't trust that,
Get
and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have
get
come
this
home
woman a
before.
true.
Hmm.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
She is right.
True.
Do you really
True.
think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't
True.
let her turn the tables here. This isn't about
True.
trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I won't kill you, but I can't just free you. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while just to keep you company? Maybe everyone could be happy. I'm gonna keep you locked down here for at least a bit. Keep her locked away. I'm sorry, but I don't think I could. Okay. I'm gonna do the first one. We're gonna do a good route.
That seems like
You got a free her?
I don't think I could bear
no.
being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Dude, you put her on one chain. One chain. If she was such a threat, why would they put her on one chain?
So
The world may never know.
That idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Alright, what you gonna do? What's the move?
Alright, let's help her. Why not?
Can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shut up, narrator.
Are you sure?
I think you're doing the right thing.
Are you sure?
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break
I
them.
love how the narrator, like, roasts you this entire game.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there's any key, you have any other ideas? I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying there somewhere up there. Okay.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, let's go back upstairs.
Make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Hmm.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here.
And please,
Okay, you might want to lower your like stream frame rate to like 30 because my video, like I said, my video keeps desyncing.
And you won't leave until
I'm watching a stream. For me, it's normal.
No, the Discord stream.
Oh, Discord's that's just Discord.
Yeah, just lower the frame rate to 30. Lower the frame rate to 30. It's not even that high frame rate anyways.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, it should be better. Just keep going.
Return to the bottom stairs. Try the door.
it is locked from the outside.
That's a wooden door. Just kick it down. Okay, whatever.
Break the door down.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Yeah.
Easier for whom? Easier for
Easier for whom?
Whom?
Oops.
I heard the door slam. They locked
Okay, yeah, this is a lot better.
Didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Panic?
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Huh.
She barely hesitates.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tearing through her limb with the
Evil.
determination of a trapped
Scary.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Monkey backflip, what?
Monkey backflip.
Blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here.
No clip. The blade no clip, bro.
What?
Or we could use it to.
Alright, what?
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna save the princess.
Alright, pass this is then.
Against your better judgment, you place
Oh, look
the
at
blade
us.
against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Look at her freaking face.
Binding her to this place. You cut into
Live princess
It
reaction.
takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb
No.
falls to the ground, and the
Hey
head
Buzz, you wanna give me a hand?
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Jesus, dude.
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets.
Look how happy she looks.
Wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Totally did not just try to rip off her arm.
I just got my arm off. Look, it's on the floor. Like, chill.
Why is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
She just does not care.
You just get my
No
arm in
cares
the
at all.
floor.
Now let's get out of here.
Okay. As soon as she leaves the door, I bet the whole world's just gonna combust.
No, we won't have any of that. The
Spontaneously
space is too
combust.
high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay.
As the princess approaches
Oh.
the stair, your body steps
Uh-oh.
forward and
You
raises
warn her.
its blade.
If you want to save her, you better warn her.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
You better warn her. Better warn her.
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges.
No.
Held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No.
Princess dodges.
Wait, she
Stops
lives.
against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
What is going on?
All right, you resist her. Resist again, or you gonna do it?
Move.
All right.
the Blade. As your body
Move.
remains frozen.
Move, you.
Resistance. The princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you.
This
Takes
isn't
the blade.
you.
You're infused.
She's like
Remember.
really nice though.
Wicked hands. What?
You're about you're about to see something.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges
Oh.
it into your chest.
Yeah.
Tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Rage.
She feels bad.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you
For her sake?
I love how
She's
the
a woman.
heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I love how in the
Everyone's
beginning, like
dead.
when we first played this game, the ending we got, there's like different personalities, and they were all just arguing. One was the simp, the other was like,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
were those like different past lives? Reers has left the building, chat. Oh yes, and yesterday, chat, was my mom's birthday. She is now 40. That's crazy to even say that. But yeah, she's 40 now. I appreciate you guys, by the way, for
I'm back.
721 subscribers. Hello,
I'm live.
Reers. But yeah, please
All
wish my mom a happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, chat. Thank you.
Merry Birthmas.
Thank you. I'll let my mom know you said Merry Birthmas.
She sinks the blade into your
She said exactly like that.
again and again, and you
Baby,
feel
can you
a
calm
whole
down?
inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
She doesn't.
I'm sorry.
Does she?
Bonk. I'm sorry.
She's just like
Why did you
stabbing him, dude. Just-
Not. Though it doesn't
It's
matter
like,
how sloppy
sorry.
the blade work is.
Sorry. Why are you
Still
bleeding?
a stab wound, and it won't be long before
I'm sorry. Proceeds to like jab it in my skin.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
one last thrust of the knife. Your legs
Can't
give out
open these
beneath you.
freaking
To
nerds.
the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
I can't open these nerds.
Open the nerds.
My nerds won't open! Nerds! I literally bought a snack just for this occasion. I can't even open it.
End like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
I did it! I have opened the nerds.
It's over.
Yeah, you did it!
God, they have such a, like, strong smell. Jesus. Oh my god, they're so strong. Okay, let's try them, guys. Here we go. They're actually not that bad.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Blah.
Bleh. Oh, the damsel.
Chapter 2,
You're
the
on
damsel.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that
And
path,
back you are again. We're back.
in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It'll be the end of the world.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, you...
Oh,
this is new.
This is optional.
This is new.
Explore is optional.
So we got...
You can look at them.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
No, it's not. Liar.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
If you don't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
What
We're
the...
Going to save our beloved.
New voice. The voice of the smitten.
Is this the same guy?
Our beloved. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who
very
simps.
sneaky
This is the guy who
about your
simps.
intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Interesting.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a privilege.
Just ignore him. Of all people, just ignore him.
A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
That is true.
This
This is more than just deja vu. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Oh, hello,
Yeah, that's
Jaden Plays. Welcome to the stream. It's good to meet a new face.
Hi, we are definitely slaying a princess, definitely.
Yep. Okay,
Let's assume telling the truth.
go ahead.
You can go and read that. You can go and read that.
Oh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different
I want to give up. I don't want to do this no more. I want to go home.
to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
If you're back here,
Okay.
I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Okay, so he is aware.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
No. I can't say. I
In a
can't say.
literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Dang.
I beg
Are you
to
sure?
differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking
What's the point of doing anything? I don't like it here. I'm out of here.
Didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely
Consequence-free?
hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
That is true.
She would never.
Wait.
She's a
Are you sure?
angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted convoluted. I don't know how this place could be any more simple.
The convoluted, the FNAF lore.
Explorer, I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
Okay. The only reason she even was able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Fish.
Maybe
Fish.
it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you
Hey,
ask me
she's
why,
too beautiful. The world explodes.
That's
don't
me for
say
real.
that.
I'm too beautiful.
Don't
Everything
find
just.
a way. It's unfortunate, I know. It's just the way it is.
On.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Okay.
Are you
If
sure?
people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is it falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because
Yeah,
you're
I'm not supposed to say this, but you're
You're
special.
the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of
Yes.
course you're special. Why else would you be here? Calling us special
The
isn't
fish.
going to make us friends, even if it did.
That's why we're here to fish.
Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Why are you being cagey? Why aren't you telling me?
Everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an
Does he
otherwise
know?
very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
No, I don't trust him.
Nah, screw him. That's all. That's all you can do.
That's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. What if I just turn around and leave?
You will not be able to do this route again if you decide to leave right now. I
Okay.
will tell you that.
I'm gonna go with them. I'll find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does.
Huh.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation.
Yes, a lot of time, definitely. Definitely a lot of time.
Make the right call.
Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
Alright, time to go.
A warning. Before
The
you go
cabin.
further.
Mm-hmm.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe.
You see what I mean when Rose a simp?
I feel like we're just schizophrenic.
I think we've already been over this.
Yes, that
Pretty
you
sure
are
it
correct.
starts the
You are
sound of your
absolutely
own voice.
schizophrenic.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay them
Hey,
down.
Bro would just say, quit your reacting.
Focus on the task ahead.
Quit your freaking
Proceed
yapping,
into
bro.
the cabin.
There's only thing left to do.
Okay, we're in the cabin.
The interior of the
Oh, this is
cabin
new.
clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
This isn't even a cabin anymore. It's like a dungeon.
A royal prisoner. The only furniture
Oh,
of note
yeah,
is
it's
a
a royal
white wooden
prisoner.
table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Is your
You'll
implement?
need it if you want to do this right.
He didn't say anything about the mirror.
Alright.
The mirror does the same thing every single time you interact with it, by the way. So.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
You are
What?
definitely schizophrenic, bro. You are definitely schizophrenic.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess
Schizophrenia.
would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because... Again,
There's a mirror right there. Hold on, this guy is sketchy. Okay, why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
What good would a mirror even do?
You missed that option.
Cleaning yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
This whole cabin's different than last time.
Very different.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's
He does
because
not
you haven't
care, bro. He
been
just does not care.
I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Dude, the princess literally jabbed me in my chin saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh,
focus
sorry,
on
sorry.
letting yourself get distracted.
Oops, my bad. Why are you bleeding?
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really is
It's a wall. You're schizophrenic.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and
It's
rub
gone.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
There's a mirror.
But it was there a second ago.
It was there a second ago.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. Gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Oh, he just confirmed we're like a bird creature.
Yes, you are in fact a bird creature.
Take the blade. No, we're gonna enter the basement.
No blade.
No blades.
The door to the basement creaks open.
This is way different, yeah.
Stairwell.
I can't. My hand's stuck. I'm trying to get a nerd, but I can't get a nerd.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Welcoming. Ooh.
By the way, you guys get y'all some snacks, because we're gonna be here for a while.
But it's still a
Yep.
safe basement.
It's a lot. It's a visual novel. Get used to it.
Her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
She sounds different.
Her voice.
Yes.
It's somehow even more beautiful.
Even
than
he's
last
commenting on it.
I can hear wedding bells already.
Okay.
Velvet until you take it
Major
a little
simp.
too far. You barely even know the princess. You can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with.
She looks
the
different
There
as
she
well.
is.
There's a heavy chain
Yes.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Okay, that's something.
Parasocial. Parasocial.
Alright.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh.
Do you hear that?
He
He
remembers.
said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yeah. We're not. Yeah, we're not entirely schizophrenic. Thank you.
Killed us.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
He's not wrong.
He's yeah, he's not wrong. Give this man
The
true.
entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but What's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Are you sure?
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? I already know the answer. I didn't bring a knife. Do you have to cut your way out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Okay.
We won't be laying a finger
She just does not care about losing an arm.
Indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
That's not true, but you do, man.
What?
Are you
She's
sure?
a prisoner. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with.
Any
Am I the
idea.
only one who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Okay.
You're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Ah.
Yes.
I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you
yeah.
took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think that she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Right, because you're in my mind. Now I feel schizophrenic playing this game.
Schizophrenia simulator. No way.
Ah. You killed me last time I heard. Why did you do that? But before we start talking, did the whole world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No.
You should have been silent. You should have been silent.
Darling princess, she wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to
silent.
end. I have no feeling.
Funny.
Huh?
You should have made silent. It'd be funny.
Why?
It'd be funny. Just so funny.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
Huh?
She's
Okay.
clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear. Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
You killed me last time. I did that a lot. It kind of hurt. Okay.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
I don't. Did we want her to kill us? Wait, I'm confused.
We warned
I don't
her of
know.
the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery.
That is
to
true.
Show us mercy and make the best decision.
Get this man a true.
She made the best decision for her.
This is a pop.
That's me, I just went.
Up to manipulation.
Okay, rescue the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Ooh.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if
Contain
you
what
try
depths?
anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
What?
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
That is true.
True.
Ain't no way.
Princess and gingerly slide her hand through her bindings.
That's what I said earlier. I said, "Are you sure?"
Shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Okay.
You see what I mean? I said,
Guess
"Are
I
you
have
sure?"
to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Look at her face. She like look at her freaking face.
To kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon?
Mr. Romance.
The
power of friendship.
What do we do now?
That is true. What do we do now? Explore. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Guess. End the world?
Let's hear it.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Does she know?
Does she know? Wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, what if she never wanted to?
You're so gullible. It's the only thing you've ever doubted.
It's just gullible on the ceiling.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know what you want.
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world?
Yeah, keep questioning her.
I just want to leave and
keep questioning her. Keep questioning her.
Okay,
keep questioning
I want
her.
you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay. Anime eyes.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Yeah,
Oh, the music's creepy.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That's all I want for her.
Keep going. Keep going.
Want the same for us.
Okay. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Her face is getting more
broken
and more
record.
like...
She's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But
Keep
what
questioning,
would
keep
make
going.
you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
What the hell?
I'm gonna make you happy?
Right, I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
She's like, because the budget's dropping.
I fail to see the problem.
Okay, before you select an option, I need to tell you something.
Yeah.
I need an option, but I gotta wait till it pops up. Wait till it pops up. Okay, so that top option there, the top option you see there?
Yeah.
If you select that, you'll get to a chapter 3, but if you ask her a question one more time, the chapter will immediately end.
Okay. You have...
Top option. If you select that, the chapter will end right now.
Okay.
If you top one, if you select top one, you get a chapter 3.
Alright. You
And
have...
if you just leave right now, if you leave right now, you'll get a bit more of this chapter.
Right, let's just get out of here.
So it's your
Ooh.
choice. You want to do a chapter 3? You want to do a chapter 3, or you want to leave right now, or do you want to end it right now?
Chat, what should we do? Should we do... What should we do? Should we do chapter 3, or should we continue on with this chapter?
Like I say, if you ask her again right now, the chapter will end.
What should we do, guys?
Let chat decide.
Oh yeah, I could just do this.
If there
I
is-
could do a poll.
Yeah, Paul. The question got asked and immediately someone left.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna say no is we continue the path we're going, and then yes is we go on a different path. Let's see. Alright, poll started. Yes. Okay,
Yes,
people want us
okay,
to
yeah, it's a yes.
continue. Alright, so then
That's
we'll...
one.
So it's 1.
2 votes. 2 votes.
50%.
Oh, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
Oh, it's 50-50. Someone's gotta break the tie.
Someone's gotta break the tie. Come on. Do we continue chapter 2 or do we go to chapter 3 right now?
Or do we just go play Poppy Play?
Come on, we need a third person. We need
One
a third
more.
person. Break the tie. Like I said, if you do a chapter, you like say if you do the top option right now, you will get chapter 3.
Right. But if
but if you question it all the time, the chapter immediately ends, and if you continue on leaving the cabin, you will get a bit more of this chapter, but it will still end soon.
What do you think we should do, Reers?
I think you should do chapter 3, to be probably honest, but we gotta see if someone's split, because there's 7, hopefully we get to...
Alright.
It's 50-50 right now.
There's a poll in the chat. We could yes, is we continue chapter 3. I mean, no, we go to chapter 3. And then for the other one is we continue the route we're doing right now and we stay in chapter 2.
So, because there's like 2 different chapter 3s we can go to in this.
Yeah. So we could either go to the next chapter or we could continue this chapter.
Come on. We're down to 3. We were at 7, now we're at 3. Nobody's voting.
Thank you for the hearts.
What? Come on, we need to know. We need to know.
Oh my god. I'm about to just spin a wheel.
Just pick the wheel. Do we go to 3 or do we not?
Do I just spin the wheel?
Yeah, I think yes, 3 votes, yes. 3 votes, yes.
3 votes, yes? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Chain plays, but actually. Okay, so that means we continue?
Yeah,
to chapter 3.
No, quite. Yeah, that one.
Okay, clearly something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, and we figured out a way to be happy together?
Is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Okay.
Her eyes darted.
Oh, I don't think she'd like that.
I guess we could do that.
Alright.
Well,
I don't think she'd like that.
Normal again. Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is
Oh, look at that. Now that we're done with the poll, people are going to come back. Are you serious?
But she can't be unhappy about
There's like, nah, I don't like polls.
Can she?
Very much so.
It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just
you're about to see his. You're about to see why he's such a simp. You're about to see why. You're about to see it right now.
Right things. If we, as the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then.
Uh-oh.
What? I'm gonna tear my chest out or something.
Absolutely do not do that. Oh, I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know?
Is it appropriate? Do I have to hide my screen?
No. Yeah, there's blood on his obviously. It's yeah, you kind of predicted it.
Ah!
Look what you did. You predicted it. Now it's happening. Look what you did.
Oh no! What are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
Is she right? Is she wrong? Is she wrong?
And yet, it's done, isn't it? It will be.
It's done, isn't it?
You yank violently, your bones cracking with pops as you pull
That's gross.
Apart, inch
bones.
Painful inch.
Damn.
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs,
and
thumps
in
your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice.
Bro, you're made of wires. You're a robot. No way.
If you could see my face right now, I'm doing like the jaw, it's like cartoony ass jaw drops. What the fuck?
Oh.
So like like this.
You're trying to tell me something.
Oh.
Hold on.
As we're bleeding to death.
It's beautiful.
You mean something like this?
Wait, sends me.
In Discord.
Yes, that was literally my face. Like, Is she gonna tear my heart out? What the fuck is this game, Reers?
She's not doing that. Watch.
Yes.
Yeah, you just die in squat.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Yeah, everything goes dark
Happily
when we
ever
die. Yes.
after. Epic
Correct.
log.
Mate,
Epilogue.
we're clearly already in the cabin.
Mate, we're going to go in the cabin.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
not here.
I was breaking. The script's being broken.
You knew about the loop in last time. Not that he was eager to divulge that.
Voice of the skeptic.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Did you slay the princess yet? I mean, the princess
No,
slayed
no.
us.
Yeah.
Like twice now.
No.
She teared our heart out.
Can't say I'm happy
No, actually, we just died because we ripped our freaking chest open. That's what happened. She did not do anything.
Yep, pretty much. I can't say I'm happy to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's...
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed...
Just
where
kneel on that,
you
me.
come from.
Okay.
Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
Huh.
The other one? Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Oh, they're talking about the simp guy.
You're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time. Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
So then why is it a cabin?
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time, and the last time before that, she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options. Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right.
Yep.
But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
So none of you gonna talk about the mirror?
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work? You better not do it again. Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone. Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. You said that last time too, but that hasn't stopped it from showing up again.
Yeah.
Or moving. Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Okay. Approach the mirror.
across the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle.
Okay.
Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
I feel like we're like cursed.
Your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Like I feel like we're a monster. Like we were human once and then got turned into a monster. And we're stuck in a loop.
And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
Yeah.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature? That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
Okay.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Yeah.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
And don't eat the food.
Okay.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe.
You just got up the stairs?
Yep.
Light, just enough to illuminate.
My mom's here, so I'm still gonna be here a little bit, but I'll try back as soon as I can. So you just keep going without me.
Alrighty.
Cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh yeah, I see it.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy, isn't it? Suspiciously easy. There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure.
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Okay.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
What is this place? What are you supposed to do now? Yeah, what is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
What are you supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright.
Oh.
A shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Interesting.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said. Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned? I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
Okay.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
Huh.
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden, crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate.
This is like,
crusted bread.
I don't even know how to feel about
droplets
this.
of
This is
sparkling
strange.
gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So
Okay.
the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine.
She looks sad now.
You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
Interesting.
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal.
That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down.
Okay.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Weird.
Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat.
Okay.
The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating.
Okay.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
Yeah.
I'm so tired of this.
Oh.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
What happened? Did you make that torch go? I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. Hiccups. What? What happened? Did you make that torch go out?
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah. It's just a torch. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
Right.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure.
What if we played a game?
Game?
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar, and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
Interesting.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Sure.
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun.
Yeah.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
This is a very interesting thing going on.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over.
Okay.
Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Okay.
Hey! Will you look at that?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Yeah.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
This is weird.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
Ooh.
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish.
This is interesting.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
What is going on?
This is awful.
It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Who?
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Oh! I never thought about that. Hey, Smith, you're real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say? Are you here?
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
Ah.
I saw him smile. That's him.
Okay.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
That is true.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Oh.
I was right, wasn't I? I can't believe I was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
Ah. Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
We need the truth. Tell me, how do you really feel? Okay, we may play games now, but excuse me, get up, silently push yourself.
I don't feel anything.
Oh.
The third torch sputters out.
Oh.
The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
Interesting.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
I don't know. What do you think will happen? Don't worry about what's happen. If you have anything in the world, what would you choose? Whatever the shadow has been showing you, it's not real. You need to see what happens when the light goes out. You don't have to let it go out.
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Oh.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
Oh.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
Oh.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
I feel empty, so what's that? Why are you crying? Alright, okay, well this sucks. You can open your eyes and still hear, you know. Nothing changes, we're sitting in the dark. I'm sorry, I feel like this is all my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way.
Aww.
I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty. Even if an important part of us is gone.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Of course I don't. Of course I do. I don't think that'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
I agree. Offer her hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand.
The narrator seems like he's actually, like, sympathizing.
The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Oh.
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone.
Wow.
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful.
Huh. A quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The rhythm that guides you is shared thumping of your heart beating is perfect incision. Wait, so she didn't want to? What the fuck? Wait, you're telling me that whole thing was bull? You sent her in a wide spin, and your arm stretched her. Stretched her limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand and hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
I came back just in time.
Yep.
Thank you for taking me here,
And you got the best ending.
even if it's a little cold outside.
Cold?
Oh.
How cold? How cold? Well, no princess.
But you didn't get the chance to respond, nor you will ever this time to leave her memory returned.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
The mirror.
Of course you're scared. This is not the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's just gonna be okay. Just trust me.
It feels so bad.
Yeah, you might make sure to tell him it's okay. Just keep telling him it's okay.
Okay.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
The truth.
Fear.
I'm sorry I was gone for most of that.
It's not the end of the. It's not the end. Whatever on the other side is going. It's not the end for me. I'll see you. Okay.
I usually do the third option. I used to do the third option.
If you say so,
Oh.
But that works too.
we'll trust
That,
you.
that works. It works same. It works same.
Okay.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror.
Always
I feel
so
like
skeptic.
you approach the mirror. I feel like the plot of this game is like we used to be human, but now we're like a monster and we're forced to live a loop
No.
or something.
No, you like when you reach the end, you'll uncover the truth. You'll uncover the truth
Okay.
once you get to the end.
You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection.
Okay.
Silence
see
as you
you.
reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leap, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, you've grown.
Aging.
You've found yourself in a long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, it's this one again.
And empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
Yeah, the riddle, the Riddler.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you
Basically-
say. Oh, sorry.
Basically, she's just a Riddler. That's what she is.
Okay, everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you just give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? There's a lot here.
You got a lot of questions.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be.
Wait, I feel like we're bringing her back.
Worlds new and
Because, like,
complicated.
she looked way different last time.
What I will be is different than what I am. And what I am is different from what I was.
She's technically different, but also the same.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I like how the hands move her, like whenever she talks.
It's like a vessel.
Yeah. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm gonna kill you, right? Okay.
Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you.
Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
When I will go back, is it as an invisible wall, wire around me? Whatever. Yeah.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Basically, you cannot do the same route twice. You cannot do the same one.
Gotcha.
Like, example, you cannot do the damsel again, for example.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've ever met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want to bring? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells
The
you.
souls of the innocent.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay.
Any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her.
Honesty.
She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Sing? Like the Illumination movie?
Okay. So you don't know. Oh, so you don't have any preferences on how you'll like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I whatever.
Memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
I am them and they are not
They
me.
suffered curved texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Okay.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
He's basically saying you borrowed two so far, you need to bring 5, so you need to bring 3 more.
Okay.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long
Time
for
to go
your
back.
return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
And everything goes dark and you die.
Everything goes dark and you die.
And that is the end of this stream because we're gonna do some parts. Because we're gonna do some parts.
One princess per part.
One princess per princess.
In the basement of that cabin is a princess.
One princess per slain.
Well, that was fun, wasn't that? I want so the ending we got was more of a romantic ending.
Yeah.
But like something feels off.
You don't always have to end violently. You can't go at peace like that.
I wonder how we're gonna get the other ending even. But I don't even know what I said there. I don't know how we're gonna get the other endings.
You just have to keep going. Like I said, you gotta bring in 3 more.
I really.
What?
I'm trying to think about like my head hurts because everything was fine and then like the same thing happened again. I'm guessing it's gonna happen with every playthrough.
It's pretty much it's like a loop. It's like a loop. You pretty much have to do it. You pretty much have to start from the beginning and bring her in, like it'd be like you like start from the beginning, and then don't you did. You have to do that 5 times. Only then like the final act of the game begin. That's basically what it is.
Well, is there anything you want to say before I end the live stream?
Yeah. Where is it?
You make a whole script.
No, I was trying to find soundboard. Yeah. What I want to say is.
Fish.
There you go. Fish.
Okay.
I apologize. I was not there for most of that last part.
I just want to say thank you guys for the people who
did you
stayed
think
and
of that, by the way?
watched. It was really good. I'm getting more invested in this game. At first, I was worried that I probably wouldn't like enjoy these type games, but I'm actually really invested. The story is like wrapping my head around.
You see what I'm saying? See, it's like I don't like visual novels. I don't really care for them, but I like this game. I love it.
Yeah, it's like really good. I highly recommend. If you have seen this game, I recommend playing it instead of watching it because it's like it's really immersive with its story. It's not some boring like
And
story.
you only see a fraction. You only see a fraction of what this game has to offer. There's like so many routes you can take.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show something reers personally because I can't show it on stream. But while I'm going to pull this up, I just want to say thank you guys seriously so much for 721 subscribers. It means a lot to me that people like you enjoy my content and what I'm making. And mainly, let's thank Reers for giving me this game. And for
Yes, I gifted on it.
Let's just thank Reers for gifting this game to me and giving me this experience. And I'm not really good with outros, but I will be streaming this game, like I said, as chapters. Because I don't want to like play the whole game. I want to take my time.
You want to say that?
Because think about like this. Think about playing your favorite game, right? And you just play through it. It doesn't feel good afterwards. You feel kind of sad because then you have nothing to play. But I want to continue doing this in chapters because I want something to not only play but something to do with Reers, but also just because I want to experience this story with him. And yeah,
you get the experience because I know what happens
with Reers the Epic. Anyways, thank you Reers for making the thumbnail for this video. I love it.
No problem. I like making stupid stuff.
We'll come up with the second one later.
Second one?
For the other video, for part 3, whenever that comes out.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna let y'all guys know it's probably not gonna be for like maybe 2 weeks or so.
500 years later.
500 years later. But
guys,
yeah.
Look at the slate that says chapter 3.
Yeah, seriously, thank you so much for watching this epic experience of us not slaying the princess, but I guess rizzing the princess? Like, what the fuck? This game, we're supposed to be killing the princess. What is this? What is this?
You chose to save her.
We're supposed to kill the princess. What is this clickbait? But
Hey, you chose it. This is your choice.
Let me know what other games you guys want me to play, because there's some really cool FNAF games I was looking into, and it'll be funny getting scared on stream.
Was that the part of A7?
But yeah. Oh, like what I said last time. Sorry, nerds.
Like you said last time, nerds. Yeah, you want to say that real quick. Say that real quick so you don't forget.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Riz.
Yeah. If we lost probably next time, it's so bad.
So, people have been asking me about... Now my cheek. Okay, anyways. People have been asking me about Weed Cutter and the lack of content. I'm gonna say this one more time. I already sent a little teaser to Reers, but we have something huge coming out soon for Weed Cutter. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can't. It's like the Toy Story dude. You can't rush art.
Exactly. Like Reers, you can look at it for yourself on a scaling from, or like in your honest opinion, how does it look?
Let me find the right soundboard. I rate it a out of 10.
Okay, we got the Reers approval. Hey Reers, someone send you this to POV when you missed the school bus. Mom, I missed the bus.
Season 4 trailer.
And my phone just fell again.
Season 4.
Oh my god, it's the second time this has happened.
You still didn't save, by the way. It still says like March 30th. It still didn't save. You're on load. You're on load. You're on load. You're on load. You're on load.
Save.
You almost loaded that. Just load it. Don't save. Alright, save it. Save it.
I'm clicking it. It's not.
You gotta click the boxes, stupid. You gotta click the boxes.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you definitely knew that. You definitely knew that.
I knew that. Me? Yeah.
Just remember that we're loading from the April save. Just remember we're loading from the April save.
Wait, we played this game a month ago? Jeez.
Yeah, you kept delaying it, stupid.
Yeah, it's because I had school.
School stinks.
But summer's coming up, so expect a lot of content to come out, especially a lot of content of Weed Cutter. Maybe if things go good, maybe the demo might come out late summer. Who knows?
The demo.
But yeah, we got a lot of major stuff going on for the mod. I can show you this here. I'll show you this, chat, because I posted this on my in the official Weed Cutter Discord server. Let me go ahead and switch over to Discord. Okay. Right, here we go. Transform, fix.
Absolute Weed Cutter moment.
Okay.
Oh, the void. The void.
The void. So here you go.
Endless abyss.
This is a little teaser. I'm not gonna say what it's for. You guys can, try to decide. But yeah, that's something we got going on, and we also got this right here. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff and here's the official new banner. So yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. I forgot about this. I forgot about.
You forgot. You forgot.
If you look at my stream, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm looking at the stream. Why are you teeth broken? Who punched him in the face? Who punched bro in the face? Where's his teeth gone?
Well, Finn just has teeth like that in the show. It's because he used to eat rocks as a kid.
Rocks.
What the fuck was that? Okay, hello. Oh yeah, this is the scrap design of him.
I just saw that image. I'm like of the kissing.
Yeah, here's what the mod would look like, but it's gonna look better, obviously. But
It's gonna look fire.
it's
Definitely.
gonna look.
It's gonna look like a fish by the time it's done.
It's gonna look fish.
It's gonna look.
Fish. All right. Anyways, I think that's a good way to end it. Kind of. Again, dang, we had 75 votes on yes. I forgot to close the poll.
75. Yeah. Yeah. You forgot to close it. Stupid.
All right. Thank you all again for watching. And Reers, you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful Friday.
Fish.
Fish.
Wonderful.
And also, make sure you guys subscribe. If you don't subscribe, okay, that's cool. Go ahead, don't do it. That's fine. Please
If
do
you
it.
don't subscribe, you die and you turn to a Goomba.
If you don't subscribe, I will have reers the Epic personally hit you with that Markiplier punch.
And you will turn to a
Oh my
Goomba.
god, you should animate yourself doing that punch. Oh, I just thought of something really silly.
Do they know? Do they know?
Wait, did you make one already?
Yes. Let me find it. I didn't see.
Oh,
my,
I need to
my
see
gift.
this. I need to see this.
Let me find it. There it is. All right. There it is. It's my older model, but still.
This might be the most peakest of peak I've ever peeking seen.
Punch.
I was gonna say something funny was like, you do that, but you like punch me, but you kind of.
I do that, then just cuts like a clip of like a guy getting flung, and it's just you. Like sent to the moon.
You, oh my god, you should make a gif with that. Be like, Coco, you will play Slay the Princess. If you want, I could do a
need you to kill
voiceover
the
of it too.
princess.
You could be like, you will slay the princess, and I'll be like, no, and then here his name was Reers, and then just die, slam a table on my head or something. I don't even know.
Maybe. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You gonna cut the stream off now, or?
Busy. What? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta deal
Huh?
with something anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Alright,
bye.
see you guys later. I'm gonna stay in the call with you. I'm in the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dizzy was just texting me. I think something.